Hello everybody, this is Goofsome Fox coming at you with a 450 cost quick match here in the Guncannon Heavy Arms type. This is going to be the level 2 version of the Heavy Arms type, and we're going to be in a target shuffle match, which I actually don't know if I've ever gotten a target shuffle featured video here on the channel. So basically the basic concept of target shuffle here is it's almost kind of like ace match in a way, where whoever is the target will get 3 times the score for a kill, or if a enemy mobile suit destroys the targets, it will count as 3 times the score to whoever gets the kill. But it's instead of having the ace be selected at a certain period of time, and also there only being one ace on a team, you actually shuffle between a target, as the name target shuffling. You shuffle targets between either your team or the enemy team, so at any given point there will only be one target, and it's a very fun game mode, really just kind of locked behind quick matches here. But yeah, I decided to try to get out the Guncannon Heavy Arms type here, as it is a suit that I have been meaning to just really try to get a match with for the longest time. Really the issue has just been that the matches that I kept trying to get, either nobody would join because it was a space match, or it was just, not a really good map for the Heavy Arms type here, which, yeah, after the few City Ruins matches I played with this, yeah, I really don't think this suit really works for that map. But on a map like Military Base here, the Guncannon Heavy Arms type does work out really well. And the suit is a support type. It is native to 450. No, it's native to 400 and goes up to 450. And it was a clan suit before, but now we got it with the Autumn Festival. And yeah, the 450 version that I'm using here is a completely new level. So, yeah, very interesting mobile suit here. Basic but interesting, because you do have some interesting aspects of it, but then you have some things we've seen before. Kind of like with the Guncannon beam rifle here. Pretty standard sniper beam weapon, really nothing too special to say about it. The melee on the suit is actually pretty decent for support, because you can go straight into your melee, and you can also go straight into your tackle as well. So that's led to some situations where I've just been able to tackle like 2 or 3 enemies at a time, because I really don't think they were prepared for me to just go straight into a tackle after boosting. But yeah, other than that, you do have 2 pairs of shoulder cannons, a standard pair, and the rapid fire pair. You have some head Vulcans, which are actually really good, because they have a really good stun accumulation, and more ammo than the typical pair of head Vulcans. And then you have some hand grenades, so you do get a pretty good kit when it comes to the Guncannon Heavy Arms type here. But then the thing that you also get is that you also get the overfeed skill, which is something that came with the Zeku's Y. And what this basically does is that it instantly reloads all your ballistic weapons, and those ballistic weapons also reload a whole lot faster. I do believe it is supposed to have some other perks as well, but those are really the main ones when I think most players think of what overfeed does. And yeah, it's really good on this suit, especially with the rapid cannon, because the rapid cannon, what it does is when you fire it, unless you switch your weapon, it will use your full ammo count. So having the overfeed activated, that weapon is going to reload a whole lot quicker. So really good if you just want to lay down a barrage on an enemy and just really try to maximize your damage. And hey, I'm going to be the target for the set time here, so I'm going to try to go back to my base here so I can repair. But yeah, the one drawback with overfeed is that when it ends, all of your ballistic weapons go on a cooldown. And it's not really a super long cooldown, but it still leaves you quite vulnerable, because it means the only 2 weapons you are able to use at that time will be the beam rifle and your melee. So that is something to keep in mind when using overfeed. If you don't if you don't die in the time you're using it, and, goes down, yeah, you will be out of ballistic weapons for that duration, and will have to use your beam rifle or your melee until you are ready. The one thing I do like, though, is that you can actually reload your weapons while the overfeed timer is going down. like the recovery timer, you can actually reload your weapons. So I think that is a really nice touch. It really allows you to prepare your weapons till they are ready to be used again. So really just a little extra detail I thought I'd mention there. But yeah, that's basically most of what I have to say here. And hey, that's a Zaku 2 Dorsal Zombie Custom, but I'm still trying to get a good match with that suit as well. But yeah, with the Guncannon Heavy Arms type here, I do think it is a fairly decent support. Definitely not one of the, I'd say, like, top supports in my opinion, but I still think it's pretty reliable for everything that they gave it. And I definitely feel like in the right hands, like, if you're someone who's not me, who keeps forgetting that they have touchpad skills, yeah, if you really know how to make use of the overfeed and just really, again, try to maximize your damage as much as possible, then I really think you can really work wonders with this suit. I feel like it mainly just depends on what map you're on, and also kind of depends on the team setup as well. I think if you like have a really good team who can back you up, I think that's going to be another aspect that you really want with this suit. But other than that, yeah, and hey, you're going to pop the overfeed skill here so we can kind of see how that's going to work. You see you have that initial timer, and yeah, all your weapons are going to reload a lot faster. Also going to get a tackle on the CA Alex here. I really don't think people are expecting it again when it comes to a support just being able to go straight into their tackle after using the boost there, but unfortunately did use my tackle a little early there, so the Alex is going to get some hits off on me. And yeah, there we go. That's where the target weapon cannot be used anymore, so yeah, you have a second timer that pops up, but was able to get the final round on the Alex CA there. And yeah, that's going to be timeout mission over. Let's see how we did here with the Guncannon Heavy Arms type. And we've got, some good works going in the side chats. And looks like not going to get anyone on the board, but I did beat my rival. Definitely praising the White Rider because they did really well. And I think I tried to praise number 3. Yep, that's the Zaku Machinery I was trying to praise. But 4th place with 4 kills and 1 loss. Not too shabby there. And yeah, I had to pause for a moment there because I was trying to figure out which of the Zaku Machineries I wanted to praise. I wanted to praise the one that came back and, helped me repair at the base when I was a target. And I'm glad to see that I did end up praising the right one there. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video here. Again, Guncannon, Heavy Arms type, pretty decent support overall. Still need to try it on some more maps, though. Haven't been able to get that many maps. Mainly because GBO2's map rotation, they really put us in a lot of the same locations nowadays. So hopefully I'll be able to try this in some different maps someday. But yeah, that's all I have to say here. So comment down below what you think about the Guncannon Heavy Arms type. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Later.